Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all already see the title, so y'all already know what this video is about. They say YouTube is actually easy. Now, YouTube is actually easy now. So you know what? Since YouTube is actually easy now, guess what I decided I'm gonna come up with? I said, okay, so the next 90 days, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post every single day. I'm gonna post every single day. My videos are gonna be between 15 to 20 minutes long, and I'm gonna post every single day for 90 days because I'm trying to see if YouTube is on easy mode. And what way to start than to start now? While everybody they say jump on the train while the getting is good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump on this train and we're gonna ride it on that. We're gonna ride it on that. So listen, and they say the best things to talk about. All the videos that I've been watching, all they're saying is the best things to talk about is working your 9 to 5 or showing people how to elevate on YouTube or talk about how easy YouTube is. Listen, and the reason I'm doing this experiment because I want to see what it's like now. Because one thing about me, I seen what it was like back then, back in 2014, and it's totally different now. It's totally different now. But back then, everybody was doing the fancy thumbnails, the fancy editing, I'm talking about banging intros, banging outros. Everybody was doing all of that stuff. So back then, I didn't have, even then, and you know what? It's so funny because even then, I wasn't doing nothing that everybody else was doing. I was uploading content. I was doing skits. That's all I was doing. I was doing skits, and you know, it's so funny because I was uploading skits every single day. And I went from 0 followers to like 6,990. I'll never forget that number. 6,990 followers within a span of not even, I would say not even a 5-month period or 3-month period. I don't even know. Because, and then another thing was, because I had already went viral on Facebook. So when I transitioned, I went to YouTube to upload my content. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know the rules and regulations. I didn't know none of that stuff. I just went for what I knew I wanted to do on YouTube. So it might be the same or it might not, but back then, I just did what I wanted to do. I didn't do what everybody else was doing. I wasn't uploading the fancy thumbnails or the intros, the outros, and I wasn't doing the freaking, what you call those things, thumbnails. I wasn't doing none of that stuff. I was just uploading my skits. And then what I think really took the cake for me is when I started this series. This was in 2014. I started a series called Trust Issues. And that series blew up on YouTube. So that's on my other page, my Issue with the Bang page. And that page is at 8,234 subscribers. But it would have been more than that if I would have kept on going. But I stopped doing YouTube for years. I left that page abandoned for like a good 10 years. I was like on and off, but not really consistent. So I had this page for 13 years, but I didn't use it until that 3rd year or that 4th year. I used it 2014, 2015, and I was gone. I vanished. But now it's at 8,234. But yeah, I uploaded a series called Trust Issues. And it started out as one skit. So when I posted it, everybody in the comments, and I'm talking about I didn't even know that I was still new to this. So I didn't even know. I just knew that people was commenting. I didn't know nothing about monetization. I just knew that I wanted to be known. I wanted to put out funny content to the world, and I just wanted to get bookings and travel and do this stuff. I didn't know anything about getting paid by social media, getting paid by creating content. I didn't know this stuff because I wasn't around nobody that knew this stuff. I was in a small town in Florida called St. Cloud, Florida. Nobody was doing YouTube. Nobody knew anything about YouTube. Nobody was trying to do anything like I just wasn't in the right environment. So I didn't know anything about that. So I posted that skit. Everybody was commenting, oh, I can't wait for part 2. I can't wait for part 2. I'm like, nigga, ain't no goddamn part 2. This the skit. That's it. That's the skit. It's just part 1. So after that, the next day, I made up a part 2. Then they said, oh, I can't wait for the next part. Next day, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, 7, 8, 9. To each day, I made up a skit to add to the storyline. I was making it up day by day, and I was lost in it, and I wasn't thinking about nothing else but putting out the skit to the people every single day. I think it went up to episode 26. If I'm not mistaken, it's I did 26 days straight uploading. And when I tell you, the comments, everything was skyrocketed. Like the subscribers, it went from, that's how I got from 0 or 1 or 2 subscribers up into 69, 90. So it shot up and people was tuned in. So that's why I say I didn't do none of that stuff back then like people was doing back then. I didn't do that back then. So now I'm finna try this experiment again, but I'm gonna try a different approach because now I wanna see what it's like to inform people. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated because I'm gonna upload a video every single day. And I did 90 days just because I wanted to give myself space. It might be before 90 days when that one video, I don't know my number on YouTube. I don't know my number. I seen another YouTuber say, everyone has a number. Everyone has a number. So whatever number the video that blows up, he said his number of his video that blew up, his number was 160. His number was 160. He said the reason he knew his number was 160 because he didn't give up. He was like, a lot of people stopped at 150, would have stopped at 159, 140, 120, 1, 3, 4. He said, but he found out his number was 160 because he posted it and he kept going. And then that video was the video that blew him up. And that was his number, 160. And you'll have many more after that. But yeah, I'm going to do this for the next 90 days. I'm going to upload every single day, 15 to 20 minute videos every single day. And then I had a lot of stuff in store because even now I'm in transitioning of moving. So I'm moving. What a surprise, what a surprise. And I have an interview on January 6th on my birthday. So you know what I'm gonna do? Cause I don't like working for people. I don't like working. I'm an entrepreneur. It's in me to run my own business. It's in me to work for myself. It's in me to call my own shots. But I'm going to get a job and I'm going to work it and I'm going to keep y'all posted. The day in the life working at such and such. I ain't going to tell y'all, but y'all going to find out the day in the life of working at this restaurant. And I'm not going to put no names out there. I'm going to give it to y'all straight raw. Like no in between, straight raw. I'm going to give it to y'all. I'm going to give it to y'all blood raw. Like ain't going to be no holding back. And I'm going to see. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to collect my check. Because this is just going to set me up. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to work my butt off. It's going to set me up. And I'm going to show y'all exactly why 9 to 5s is not. And people always say 9 to 5 working is so important, working is so important. When you have something deeper inside of you, when your mind is not conditioned to work and help somebody make their dream come true all the time, you have this fire inside of you. God placed something inside of you. And if it's all about, oh, I gotta work, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I don't want to do this, you're gonna miss your opportunity to be your own person, to be your own boss, to create generational wealth for you and your family. Financial freedom. Yeah, get a job if you should get a job. If that's what you want to do, get a job. You can work. If that's your plans to work and retire, get a 401k, that's you. But everybody is not meant to work for somebody. It's just a chosen few. Not everybody was meant to work. So just like a lot of people, they're not forcing entrepreneurship on a lot of people. Just like other people shouldn't force. And I feel like that's where I seen a couple of videos where people was telling people like, oh, you have to have a job. You got to do this. You got to go back to school. School ain't for everybody. School is not for everybody. If you want to be a doctor or a lawyer, yeah, you have to go to school. A surgeon, yeah, go to school. But school is not for everybody. School is important, but it's not the most important thing in the world. The most important thing in the world is your gift. What God placed inside of you. That is the most important thing in this world. So if you can use your gift and share your gift with the world, God will make room for you. He said your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. Take you through doors that you never thought would open. Take you places you never thought you'd go. Don't you see people using their gift? Do you see how abundant these people are living? Because they're using their gifts, their God-given gifts that He placed inside of us. Their gifts are unlocking doors that they never thought they would go through. Your gift is the most important thing. Yeah, having a job is good and it helps you with stability. But if you cherish your job more than you cherish what God placed inside of you, you're always going to be chasing a dollar. You always going to be chasing a dollar. And the man that chases money, money going to keep running from you. But if you get lost in your gift and share your gift, get lost with sharing your gift with the world, everything's going to come to you. Everything's going to come to you. Do you know why? Because you're pleasing the man above. You're pleasing him because he's seeing that you're a good steward of what he gave you. He's seeing that you are a good steward of what he gave you. That thing he placed inside of you, and you're now sharing it with the world, he's going to open up doors that you never thought would open. He's going to take you places you never thought. He's going to provide for you and your family like you never thought he would provide for you. Man, when I see people using their gifts, when I see people that say, yeah, I left my job to start my business. I left my job because I feel like God was calling me to more. And then when you see their success story, and you see where when they was crying, people were scared. People were scared as hell when they left their job. They were scared. These people was so fearful, but they had the courage, because courage is being scared but doing it anyway. They had enough courage to say, I'm scared, God, I am so scared. But because I know what you put inside of me, I'm gonna do it anyways. And guess what? They stepped out into the unknown, and it was fearful. They were fearful, but they had that fire inside of them, like, I'm stepping into the unknown, but whatever you have for me, I know if I put my best foot forward, you're going to make it happen. And that's what they did. And when you see them years from now, when they keep plowing the field, and then nobody sees what they're doing behind the scenes. Nobody knows what they're doing behind the scenes. But you'll see them come out of nowhere. It'll look like they come out of nowhere, but they've been putting in the footwork. And then you'll see them, boom, where they came from. How they get all this success? How they doing this? When I see that, I just be like, whoa. I'm like, let me look this person up. Let me go see who this person is. And baby, them success stories be lighting that fire. They put a battery in my back. And I just be like, you know what? If they could do that, what makes me better than them? If they could do it and achieve what they achieve, God, if I seen you do it for them, I know you could do it for me. God, what I seen you do for others, I know you could do it for me. Because if you gave everybody their own gift, you gave everybody their own gift, I know you could do it for me. There's no way that you cannot do this for me. I'm telling y'all, the next 90 days, I'm gonna upload, I'm gonna be consistent on YouTube. I wanna put this to the test. I did it, look, ooh, Lord have mercy. I did it before. So that way I know that it's possible because I did it before. I know I could do it again. I'm not saying it's gonna be a walk in the park, but it's not gonna be that hard either. It's not gonna be that hard to set up my camera and come talk to y'all about what I'm going through in my day, or how I can help y'all do the same thing. It's not gonna be that hard. It's not gonna be that hard. Listen, just to put on the camera 15, 20 minutes, you spend that time on the phone anyways, gossiping about nothing. You spend that time on the phone talking about absolutely nothing. Half of the time you're not even talking. Half the time you got the phone propped up by the microwave while you wash your dishes. That person in there playing the game. Da 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 da. What you doing over there? Nothing, I'm just still cooking. Oh, okay. Yeah. So why not? Why would you spend? That's why I cut out meaningless conversations. Like, I don't talk on the phone for long hours no more because I don't even watch TV. I haven't watched TV since 2017. Yeah, when this time of year come up, I watch Christmas movies on Netflix, but after that, it's back to the grind. And I still be grinding when I do watch the movies, cause it's like when I'm laying down on my rest day. But yeah, 90 days, we going strong. 90 days, every single day. 15 to 20 minutes. Nothing more, nothing less. 15 to 20 minutes. Because we're going to get those 4,000 watch hours. And we're going to get those 1,000 subscribers. I just started my page I think I started my page 3 or 4 days ago. I'm at 10 subscribers right now. So you could go on my page right now and see I'm at 10 subscribers. No, I'm at 11. I'm at 11 subscribers right now. So if you go to my page, you'll see 11 subscribers. Mark my word, today is the 31st of December. So we're going to be consistent for 90 days on Facebook. On YouTube. We're going to post every single day, 15 to 20 minute videos every single day on YouTube. I'm going to keep track of my subscribers. I'm going to keep track of the watch hours. And I'm just going to see what's working and what's not working. Therefore, once I do this experiment and I achieve those watch hours, and when I achieve those 1,000 followers, I will be able to come on here and tell people exactly what to do. Exactly what to do to keep going. I'm doing this experiment so that I can help somebody, because I'm not there yet. So I can't really tell you right now, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, because it's not credible. Because you see me at 11 subscribers. It's not going to be credible for you. It's not going to be credible for you, because you're going to see me at 11 subscribers and be like, how are you going to tell us to do this and do that? But what you don't know is I did it before and I'm going to do it again. So that last time when I did it, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know anything that I know now. So this time I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to keep track of everything. So after these 90 days, it might be before the 90 days, but whatever, if it's 15 days, if it's 20 days, trust and believe I'm going to come to y'all and I'm going to tell y'all exactly. I'm not going to have no course. I'm not going to have no click, no link. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to tell y'all exactly what to do and how to do it, how long it took me, what I did, what I talked about. And then I seen somebody say, don't post about your life. Nobody wants to see about your life. People want to see about your life because people want to know if they can relate to you. So I think they didn't mean to say that, but what they were really trying to say is like people that vlog their lives, like people don't want to see you going here, going there. That's what I think they meant. Like people don't want to see you going to the restaurant, traveling, but people want to see that. A lot of people want to see that. A lot of people get inspiration from that. I love looking at stuff like that. I love looking at stuff like that. I'm telling you. So people do want to see. Don't listen to the people that's saying people don't want to know about your life. If they didn't want to know about your life, why would they care about where I work at? Why would they care about how much I get paid? That's the same as me coming on here telling y'all, all right, I was a struggling content creator, but this is how I fought my way out. This is how I did this, and this is how I navigated this year from homelessness, sleeping in a car, to where I am now. And I got a series on there, Rebuilding, and I got another series on here on this page that I just started about a couple of days ago called Rebuilding My Life in My Late 30s. Rebuilding My Life in My Late 30s. So I'm telling y'all, the next 90 days, we about to lock in. The transition has begun. The transition has begun. We're about to step into the new year. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. Today is New Year's Eve. We're stepping into a new year. I'm telling y'all, 2025 is up there and it's stuck there. I love y'all. Y'all be out there. Y'all be great. And make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. Hit that bell button so you'll be notified when I drop another video. But we locked in. Starting now. Starting right now. Let's go.